Can everybody hear me? Maybe. You can see my legs, can't you? Don't worry about that countdown. Things happen. I think I'm here now. So, yeah. Camera looks funny. It's a new layout, new things. Trying some new stuff. What am I doing tonight? What am I doing tonight? I have no clue. Oh, that's right. This thing. That's what I'm doing tonight. This is silly. I don't even know which ones are mine. I'm gonna assume this one. I don't know, but my south was over here. So these could be mine. Oh, that's Blackwell's set. Okay. It's going alright, Jimmy? How are you doing? Sorry, he's confused. Yeah, I'm very confused. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Dad? Dad? Alright, so last week, we did a head. Did a pair of arms. What are you going to Oregon for? You didn't tell us nothing about Oregon. What's an organ? Some people's children, Francis. Some people's children. Alright, let's see here. So I'd finished with the arms. So the next thing that comes is shoulders. Cool. Cool beans. Fairly straightforward doing shoulders. That's what's up. Yeah, they come out of this one. Yep. This is the one they come out of. Buddies of mine having a good time. I don't understand what he says anymore. A3 and A5. Okay. That's cool. How long are you gonna be going for, Jimmy? "5 days? When you leaving?" Did you clear your flight plan with President of the United States of America? There might be, you know, Korean ICBMs rolling through, not like at the same exact time. I don't want to scare you or anything, but those Korean ICBMs, they're real. They're the real deal. RealFNDeal.com. Exactly 1 month from today. So who's going to stream Friday night then, Jimmy? Have we asked the real question here? So go ahead and address the elephant in the middle of the room. It doesn't matter, Jimmy. You're traveling, all right? Well, Jeremy, if they're living your life, no one's going anywhere. They're just stuck in neutral. Call that the Jeremy plan. I'm not sure as hell I'm going somewhere. And if I like it enough, I might not even come back. Hashtag, don't threaten me. Hobby Wave shutting down? Why is that? Can't compete with who? Amazon? They having like a blowout sale? What's their shipping? There's a question. What's the shipping charge on that bad boy? Wow. Interesting. Maybe we're just doing a hobby that's dying, you know? And it's just time to face the music. It's not a very popular hobby. Hey man, I'm just saying, you know, there are things. Sometimes you just gotta let things go, you know? Robert Downey Jr. won't always be Iron Man. Life won't always be a party. And, you know, one day your legs are gonna fail. So just things that you gotta take care of, you know? And Jeremy, for you, it's probably rather sooner than later with the whole legs failing thing, but... I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know, Jimmy. Jimmy, I just don't know, man. I think you're biased. You'd be disabled for a PG Phoenix. Explain that to me. So you'd let somebody chop your balls off for a PG Phoenix. Is that what you just said, Jimmy? I feel like that's what you just said. Think of anything in my life. Only if we can do live ding dong ditch videos with the GoPro camera. Think the cops would arrest us if we were telling them we're doing it for entertainment value? Always a chance. Okay, so we're gonna let those dry out. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Wow, we had like 8 people watching a few minutes ago, and then they heard me talk, and they were like, "This guy might as well be Bill O'Reilly. Let's get the hell out of here." By the way, no longer employed by Fox News. Just saying. And I really don't care if 100 people watch my stream or 3 people watch my stream. It's just nice to have people to talk to things about, you know? Well, that's a lot of double dollar signs you got going on there, Jimmy. So it's safe to say that you and him might not be friends anymore? Or that you and him got in a wrestling match over who could take Salem ass out to dinner? Is that what happened? Well, maybe you and your friend shouldn't have tickle fights naked, you know? I mean, it's okay if you're into that thing, but just saying. Protect PG, don't have tickle fights naked. Hey man, I completely understand. 10%? Yeah, you could pay me the same thing. In my opinion, that guy got paid way too much money to be way too wrong about the things that matter. I'll eat your firstborn. That's nice that you'll swallow his jizz, but I don't think that's the right response to send your friend after y'all been tickle fighting naked. So, and even though Bill O'Reilly isn't employed by Fox, somewhere he'll get you. Just saying. You are a gay little bunny, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Jeremy, what happened September 8th? You coming back down? We doing something? Is that what we set a date for something? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Black. Thanks for being the other one on the what's September 8th. Get a pay raise, Jeremy? New job? Mail order bride shows up. Huh? Huh? Am I fishing? I'm fishing, aren't I? Ducks. Like Anaheim? Dude, hockey ends in June. September 8th, important. It must be Destiny. Yay. That might be gayer than Jimmy's naked tickle fights. Jimmy, at least you're a damn good sport. That's good to know.
Rolling deep up in the Edo, period of Tokugawa, bringing heat of open sign, watch me, Vivo. That means that you were simultaneously listening. Newborn flow so beautiful, you're crying on this christening. Gators metal souls are not the shining that your vision sees. No, that's the bladed out, relying on the finished things. Haters think my fighting has deficiencies, but you can have the kenjutsu, homie. I'm just trying to be winning things. Why you fail to understand the plot? A wonderland is not. It's feudal Japan. The story's little loose and a bit hard to understand. Not existent, you can argue, but it gets punk as it can. What other anime you know has a flow that Kadesh can leap on top of with no need for an instrumental? Shout out the force of nature, I wouldn't call it a rental. Tribute to the chillest anime around is on the menu. Yeah, one time for the heroes, running from the law in the period of Edo. Rocket vagabond swagger is the credo, but when we get a chance, we might fight some real evil. Yeah, one time for the heroes.
Blackjack and hookers. It just became Larry Flint's Hustler Club. Welcome to America, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to America. Seen one of those live. Not as seedy as I thought. And drying.
Swagger is the credo, but when we get
I think that fine tip marker is dead. On to number 2! Yes, Jimmy, they forgot to invite you. Bastards. Alright, so this installation process goes as so. Boom. Man, I don't know what it'd be like to be on a 390 level in tickle fights. Still can't make it past 200. It's a hard level to get to in tickle fighting. I know it's gonna sound grody to most of you, but to get past, like 300, you gotta do it with girls present. That's like impossible. Alright, let's see here. A12 and A13. Yeah, I get that response a lot. Mostly by women, though, Jeremy, so you don't have to feel left out. There are plenty of other people's vaginas who feel the same way. No shame. Bunch of haters. Hey man, they're hungry every afternoon. Once they figure out that SJW ain't running as hard as they'd like to, you gotta do something, right? Nah, man. Those people have to exist. If everybody loved everything that you did, then nothing would truly be great. Somebody's got to dislike it. Somebody's got to have a counterpoint. It's only natural. So, I mean, let them have their counterpoint. If you truly believe in what you're doing, truly like what you're doing, and they can't hurt you. So, what's that old saying? Sticks and stones. Yeah. Haters. Oh well. I guess if everybody quit once somebody had backlash or didn't like what they did, we'd never accomplish anything, huh? Alright, let's do the arms. Let's get these bad boys on. Doesn't matter. Interesting. Huzzah! Okay. All right. Time to hook up them hips. Let's see here. First piece number D4. There it is. And Daniel in there with the shots. What I figured is if we have this quality product that we once made and we still have the mold and we don't have to really do anything to, make it better, why even try? Why not just mark the price up and sell it as is? I think I should start to be worried when I'm this far in the kit and I haven't touched a single poly cap. Hashtag call me concerned. And aha! First polycaps. Cool beans. Alright, so what numbers? A, 2 A's, and a B. Nowhere near as hot as naked tickle fights. How should I go about that? B5, B6. Bye, Jeremy. Ein said goodnight too. I have not. AT-AT, huh? Yeah, they were actually a gift from Jeremy. Actually, that's how we got them, and they are freaking sweet. TIE Striker. Is that the one with the square wings? Like the three, or is it the three-sided one? Got the three-sided weird flares. Is that what that one is? Oh, the flat one? Nah, I don't really care for that one. I think it's called the TIE Defender. It had square wings. It was part of the Rogue Squadron game. And then there's the three-sided TIE fighters from Star Wars Legacy, which are really wicked. Oh, is that? Well, thank you, Mr. Peanut. What's the other one I'm thinking of then? Because there's another TIE fighter design that's got the three, but they're angled. Because one of them has, it's like, it's flat, and it's got a slope up here and a slope up here. And the other one has the big rectangles that I'm talking about. You oogle the hell out of it. But thank you for the input, Mr. Peanut. With the slopes? Okay. Thai Phantom has 3 triangles. So what's the one I'm thinking with the rectangles?
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream
Finish your foot piece here. D1,
and that you could, for example, have the power
D7 and D5.
within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Oh, it was from Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the N64. It it looks like an interceptor, but the wings, instead of being angular, are rectangular. Instead of being triangular, I guess they're rectangular, or trapezoidal. They're rectangular. And the mission that I'm thinking in particular where you had to deal with them was especially a pain in the butt because you had to fight them using, what is that thing called? The snow speeder.
And you would, naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have...
Is that what it's called? The Thai Hunter? Let me look at this picture real quick.
And after several nights of 75 years,
No, it didn't fold.
you would say, well,
This is what I'm talking about. Is it automated?
let's have a
Is there another design?
Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be.
Yeah, this looks like it. And there, yep, those are the Around the World Devastator. That's it. That is it. That's the one I was thinking about. Problem solved. But Mr. Peanut, show me what a Thai Hunter looks like. I'm very interested. see 7 foot. Galactic Battlegrounds, not 1313. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? Alright, so let's see. I would like this. Man, this foot has like so much articulation. It's weird. Alright, so 1 foot done. So let's come back here and let's clean this up because did you utter the words unlimited power when you did it? I need something a little more coarse. Would do how I wanted it, but it will. Hashtag wanna believe. So I'm gonna cue that creepy noise. All right. See, now we're having fun with hashtags. I'm so glad that it's on my night too. I love it. So great. Man, now I have the X-Files music stuck in my head. Thanks, guys. PCs, PCs. Press there. This one goes her. And then we have B1, which is this piece. Might go home and binge some Scully and Mulder before I go to bed. To try this out there. Actually, I might need to check. I don't know if that's still on Netflix or not. Oh, trust me. You don't have to give it to me. It's been in my head. Man, so much foot articulation. Yeah, really there are only two decals I would use for this when it came time. And that would literally be the Xeon emblem and the Cyclops team logo here. That's about it. Everything else I've actually painted myself using the paint marker. But actually, I'm looking at what I got left as far as what it takes to put together, and I have just one leg and assembly. So I'm probably going to call it a night here, so I have enough to at least stay on this long next week, because it's not going to take me that long now that the hips and torso are finished and that I've gotten one actual leg down. So let's talk about a few things real quick. This kit has some massive amount of articulation. The foot is actually, like, the foot and leg is ridiculous because, like I said, there were so many polycaps on this to begin with, and until I started the legs and hips, this thing was full. So there's gonna be some insane amount of motion that this thing's gonna have, because like the foot is like completely articulated. It's crazy. But yeah, the arms actually move pretty well to be what they are, and they don't really feel loose, so that's a good thing. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night here, and I'm going to see you guys next week. So let's talk about what we normally talk about. So we'll start putting the poll up next week for what kit we're gonna do next. Because I don't know if I want to start the redacted project until after the big trip. I don't know. Whatever. A lot of use you are. But we'll put it up next week. We'll let it know. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For those of you who are new, we stream from 9:30, normally until the 11, maybe sometimes later, sometimes earlier in my case tonight. Yeah, guys, please tune in. Like us, follow us if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, stay reactive.